Good morning. Welcome to Purple Bee. Welcome to your coffee cup message. How are you this morning? Take a sip of your beverage, coffee, tea, whatever you got. Welcome. It's your first time here. Welcome. I appreciate you. Thanks for throwing a like up there and subscribe. Feel free to browse the video, see if any of them speak to you. Coffee cup messages and after dark messages are posted daily. I'm going to pull on the Lenormand today, so I'm keeping that sun. Let's hold the sun. Let's hold the sun up. Let's praise the sun. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. And like I said, welcome to Purple Bee. These are collective messages. These aren't intended for personal, private readings, excuse me. But, take what fits. If it doesn't fit, leave it. Leave it for somebody else. If this is not your bag, if tarot is not your bag, none of this is making sense to you, no offense taken. See you later, and bye. Bye. 1:11 on the clock. All right. I thought we'd pull like 3 Lenormands today. Little 3-card spread. Lenormand has often things to say, so let's pull it. What does the Lenormand have to tell us this morning? For our Purple Bee message. We already got the sun, so that's already good. Positive messages. Also, I was picking up before I started the camera because I was also fiddling with my camera, deleting stuff off the camera, old readings, all that. I got divine protection. And here I have book. So there is some learning here. There's the sun again. Learning something new. Happy to be learning something new. And we had the dog. Okay. With the book, the sun, and the dog. I think you're going to like learning this new subject or doing this new thing. I think you have divine protection going into this new thing. I think this new either commitment, relationship, something you're learning, something you are, something you're opening yourself up to. You're opening yourself up to the lessons, to the world, to information, taking in new information, happily taking in new information, happily ready to be there and be loyal. And maybe you're loyal to this information, or loyal to studying. If you're anything like me, you like to learn. You like to learn all the time. I'm like addicted to it, literally. Please teach me something, right? What else can I learn in this world, in this life? What else is there to teach me? How else can I open my mind? How else can I expand what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling? How can I expand my world a little bit more? 3:11 on the clock. How can I open up to love a little bit more? How can I open up to my own loyalties? My own partnerships, my relationships, my pets, how you have unconditional love for something, right? Unconditional love is just there, right? And often we just hand that out. We say this is the thing, and we're going to give it all of our love, and sometimes it's within ourselves, it's within our learning, it's within our learning our stability, learning our path, not denying our path, not denying our spiritual path, not denying things, accountability, taking accountability, just learning these things, right? Life is a lesson. Learning is a lesson. We can be happy about learning these lessons. We don't have to be like, I don't want to change my mind. Nothing ever change anybody's mind. Why do you even bother trying to change people's mind? Why even bother explaining? I'm not a why bother type person. I'm going to keep talking until somebody hears it. Somebody out there is going to hear it. Somebody out there is going to need this message, and I'm very happy to be here to deliver it. And again, I really just, I think this is speaking to wanting to learn, opening yourself up to learning something new, a new path, a new joyful path, that has love and stability and loyalty on it, right? And maybe just learning a little bit more about that. What it means to, commit. A lot of people do not want to commit to something. You know, they're afraid to get a pet, or they're afraid to, settle down or get into a commitment or a relationship or something they have to take care of. And, learn about it. Take it on. Start something new. Don't be afraid of the responsibility of it, right? What I like about book 2 is your answers are in the book, basically. What they're saying is, open a book. No, but learning, studying, being a student, being fresh, not being a know-it-all, right? Always something new to learn. Always a new joyful thing to learn. Learning is a joy. Companionship, joy. Whoever you're doing this learning with, or if you're learning, you love it. You love the subject. You love what you're doing. You're committed to it. All right, let's get more. You could be doing this at work with people. This could be a collaboration. I don't know why I just got bank, going to the bank, getting a loan. Learning about a loan, looking for a loan, trying to get a loan. Somebody's trying to get a loan. Signing for a loan. But it might be too much. Or look at the fine print. Read the fine print. I'm seeing read the fine print. It's going to require a back and forth, give and take, constant collaboration, payments, regular payments, something about regular payments I'm getting. I don't know where all this is coming from. Lover's card, so a choice, making a choice to go in one direction or another direction. Of course, that could be here, that could be there, going here and there. But a new choice in life, deciding maybe between two things, deciding on a new path, right? Got the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Now I'm switching back. All right, tell me more about this Six of Pentacles, this Three of Pentacles, this loan, this collaboration, this working. Okay. Somebody that might have been sneaky in your energy is no longer going to be sneaky. You're going to find things out. You're going to be illuminating. Things are going to be illuminated in this collaboration. There are people involved. It is more than one person. It takes a group. It takes a village. This looks like maybe a school, an exchange, a bank. Again, I'm getting bank. Where are we at the bank? Where are we at the bank? There's a lady at the bank. Okay. People getting together. Maybe a lady... a teacher or somebody in authority, a woman, and she has kids, or she has mice, or she has people around her, giving her advice, or this is also with the book. Okay, someone's putting a book out. Someone could be writing a book. Because with the Six of Pentacles, that could be an actual book. And then here's the lady. Okay. Somebody could be writing a book. Give me more on this middle energy with the snake. Why is the snake and the Five of Swords here with the sun? Doesn't make any sense to me. Clover, yeah. So there's going to be a change in luck. So somebody being sneaky, somebody being manipulative is definitely, that's turning around. Luck and joy is on your side here. In this collaboration, there is loyalty, but there is some sneaky behavior going on. I feel like maybe you're not getting all of the information before you sign on the dotted line, so make sure you're doing that before you commit, before you decide to be loyal to this. There's still some unseen things. What are these unseen things we're not seeing? What is this? Secrets, or someone not, what What is this? Maybe dishonesty at a crossroad. Okay. So this loan, this commitment, this path will, you're at a crossroad. You have to choose whether you're going to sign on to this. I'm getting like loan, signing on to a loan, getting a loan for something, a school loan. A school loan. Maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're deciding to go back to school. You're deciding to go somewhere. You need a loan. You need to go to a bank or a school or an institution to get this loan. All right. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. There's women here. I got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I got the Lady here. You have divine protection. It could be a Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn on your side here, helping you with this. Somebody's looking out. Tell me more about this lover. Tell me more about this person. I just got shivers. There's people here helping you. Divine protection. I feel like it's people on the other side. Cross. It is somebody on the other side. It's a mother figure, a grandmother. Somebody's helping you get this loan. Somebody, 11:11 on the clock, yes. I know this is very, very specific coffee message today. It's so specific. I mean, tell me more about this cross. Stork, it's on your way. It's on its way. It's on its way. They want to tell you about a house. It's something about a house. It could be a loan for a house. Could be a loan for a house. I don't know. I'm seeing bank. I'm seeing loan. I'm seeing like somebody doesn't want to ask for it. Somebody thinks they're going to get snaked. They're not. They're not. It's going to work out. It's going to be fine. There is fine print. You do need to pay attention. You are at a crossroads. You do need to make a decision to go in another direction, or to sign on the dotted line. It looks positive though. I feel like you have people on your side here. I feel like there's women signing up with women, signing something with women, learning something. Could be a retreat. Could be writing a book. You could be traveling. It's something about a house, though. I think it's a loan for a house. I do. Someone's getting a house. World. You're closing out a cycle. You're signing a contract. You're starting a contract. This is a major contract. This is something new. You might be traveling. You might be moving. You might be moving into a new house. Yeah. Somewhere where it's quiet, where you like it, where you can be alone, where you can think, where you can meditate. This could be a retreat. Again, a retreat, a book, a learning, going somewhere with women, a bank. Okay. And we got the sun again. Woo! All right. Well, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, I love it. You're starting a new beginning. You're ending a cycle with that World card. You're starting something new, something joyful, something you really want to do. Could be learning in a book. Virgo, also with that Hermit card. You could be going in, learning, studying, being committed, learning a new skill, learning a new job. But I'm feeling it's more collaboration and signing on to things, writing things, making it official with the justice on the bottom. I love it. You have divine protection here. Somebody here is watching over you, helping you get this. I love it. Congratulations. Congratulations this morning. Get some intuitive inner strength. This is going to take your inner strength. So intuition thrives on inner strength. Trust yourself more. So if you're worried about this path, if you're worried about getting screwed over about this, if you're worried about the details, maybe you can't see it all, you are changing paths. You are moving into something else. You need to follow your inner strength and your intuition. I feel like you have some strong women here. You definitely have legal matters, signing things on your side. You are going to be signing for something. I feel like there's money involved, a contract involved, something where you get a loan for a house or a loan for a retreat, or you're going somewhere with women. All right. Well, 1414. I'm going to end that there, folks. Thanks for coming to the Coffee Cup message this morning. Again, please like, share, subscribe. And again, entertainment purposes only. Thank you very much. See you tonight.